Hey, so now your quiz is completely done. You have set up everything, but you have to show your quiz to your visitors. So there is two solutions for that. The widget placement and the embedded placement. I will show you first the widget position. So you just have to go to your quiz, select the right one. So here for the example is this one. And you go at the bottom at the end of your quiz. And there is something like questionnaire placement. You can say add a placement. And I will choose for this video widget placement. How it works. So now, as you can see, it's disabled. So I can say I want to manage it. So first part of the management of your widget. So there is a preview on desktop view and mobile view directly on your Shopify. Here, the first part is you can exclude some pages where you don't want the widget appear. Like for example, checkout or cart, or maybe on your article anyway. So just if you want to exclude the widget from some parts, just have to add, like for example, cart. I will show you how it works. So every time some people will go on the cart page, so I just have to add this and put the name of the page, the widget will disappear. Let's go over here, mobile styling. So here you can personalize, fully personalize your widget appearance. So here I can, for example, I can change let's say my Brandye. My Brandye product, for example. Okay, I will put a long one for this example. There is three kind of widget. Just the first one is the glass one, like a little bit blur. It will like play, if I can say that, with the background of your website. Edge strip, go on the left side on the website, and the last one, the small round icon. Okay, so let's start now with the glass appearance for the widget. So as you can see here, it's a live preview, so I can see how it works on the mobile. So I will put the widget as my products. Okay, so glass appearance. I can choose also the position of the widget and the offset. Also you can change the icon. So as you can see here, there is several icons that we already provide. The best one are those one. Okay, the magnifying glass with 1 star and this one with 3 stars are the better one. You can also remove if you don't want it. You can change also the icon position if you want, icon size, everything. Also, well, it is very important, it's the aspect and the color of your widget. So here you can change the text and the icon color. And for example, here, if I can say I want a black one, I will put in black. Okay. Font size, it's about the size of the font that you want. So for example, 20. I will put back 14. Everything is set up by default, but you can move everything. We have already pushed the better one with the best optimization. Border radius, if you want, like for example 0, if you want like square one, if you want a little bit rounded, it's better. Padding is about how the position, exterior side. So here I have fully personalized mobile preview. I move on the desktop bottom, so you can change also your widget here. Sometimes it's better to put something a bit longer, like for example, what is it better for me? Question work well on widget. As the previous one, you can choose everything: glass aspect, edge strip on the right, on the left side, the position of the widget, on the middle, it's the best one. Also, I give you these tips. Choose your icon. I will put this one here for the example, and I will let in text color, let's say red, and I maybe do this to show you how it fits with the view. Okay. Font size, border radius, we already seen here how it works. Okay, so now you have designed your widget on desktop view and on a mobile view, but you can also personalize the question and how will we appear on your desktop or on your mobile. So question styling, question container style, you can change the color here, for example, so it will move the, as you can see, the arrow and the straight here, change the color. I will put a gray one, a little bit dark, yeah, better like this. Background color if you want, also like something strong because you want to good appearance. I will let in white because it's the better one. Also dark, it's also one that work well. Change the border radius, for example, if I put 13, you want to select, and one more time, fit with your brand, or something square. It's up to you. Padding, as you know. Question style is all about the question here, how it will be, the color, the text, everything. For example, I will put in red. Here is the font size. You can change also the kind of the font you want. One thing important, Brandye will automatically take your font on your website, the main font, and it will be used on the pop-up. So doesn't matter if you don't see like, oh, how can I choose my font? We will automatically choose the right one because it's the main on your website. Okay. Last one is option, how it will be the appearance. So here, as you can see, background color it's, let's say, gold, and if I go on the color active, it will be white. So if I show you this, I want like maybe red, and now it will be red. Okay. I will show you like, for example, how we change. For example, border color, I will say black, and text color, let's say white. So now up, as you can see, the border is black, the text is in white, and the font, the background is in red. Okay. Everything personalized 100%. Option layout, as you can see, I'm on the desktop view on the right side of the preview. So as you can see here, I have had some pictures to show you how it will be on your website. So here is the preview with some pictures, and you can change the landscape of the picture if you want. I know what is important for you, it's mobile view. So there is two options on the mobile view. As you can see here, there is a list option, so the answer will be appear like this, or it will be automatically like responsive. So in that case, it will be like in the center, on the middle of the question. So here is the result page. The most important one is where your customer will see the product recommendation and everything like you want to show them. So here is the grid. It's a grid version of the result page. And you can choose the compartment of the button. So here, add to cart, the default one is still on the same page, but it will add the product on the cart. You can want also that to drive the customer directly to the cart, directly to the checkout, or refresh the cart and open a cart layer in a new page. So it's completely up to you. The best one is still on the page. The product will be added on the cart automatically, and you don't have to worry about anything. Maximum product recommendation, it's also up to you. So maybe you can ask, I want to show 4 products, 5 products, 6 products. More you have products here, like for example, I don't know, 20, more products will be recommended here. Okay. So it's completely up to you. Show review rating, we will use your provider, Judge Me, Look, Stampede, up to you. And we can also make the appearance of the stars completely personalized. You can change the color. I will put red, I don't know. It's up to you. Show review if you want. Also, one more thing is very important, it's Brandye recommend directly the right variant, but we want to let the customer know that there is option that it's possible for your product. So here, for example, there is no variant, but as you can imagine, if you have different size, different color, everything will be here. If there is another option, show AI recommendation reason. It's a quick tip that you can use with this one. A sentence will appear based on the intent of your visitors and on your brand, why this product is the best one for them. One more thing, the last one is about lead capture. So here's the product recommendation list, but you can also take a lead capture at this page. So you can ask for the name of the people, of your visitors, ask for the email. So at the end, there is a quick sentence like save your recommendation, and you can ask for the first name and the email address. It's a good part because it's another time for the visitors to say, okay, the recommendation was good, and you can connect it to Klaviyo. There is a dedicated video for that. I will show you after how to connect this with your Klaviyo. Advanced configuration, it's just about the name of your widget and the placement handle, just to make sure like you can find it on the app. If you have technical expert on your team, you can completely customize everything. There is an open documentation about our tool, so you can fully customize with custom CSS, the widget, the question, the recommendation, everything is fully customizable based on what you want. You just need to write some custom CSS. ChatGPT is the best friend for that if you need something. So yeah, everything is good. You just have to publish it. How to finish? Just don't forget to make save, make here appear, so now it's enabled, and don't forget to save it here. What's happened next? When I go on my site, I refresh, and now this is the new one. So here, as you can see, I'm on the website view. If I go on the mobile view, my widget have been changed up. So I go here and start over, and this is the new widget with the question. As you can see, there is now the pictures. It's multiple choice, so I can select several products here. Extra. You know everything about us. Thank you for watching. One more time, if you need any assistance, just let me know. I will be very happy to give you some advice.